Hello. So today we're gonna go over First Shot, one of my favorite soldiers right now. First Shot, brand new hero class with this road trip event. And I feel like when it first came out, people were kind of hyped about it, and then the birthday llamas came out. Now birthday llamas are gone, and people kind of forgot about all these new road trip heroes. We had about a week of these guys. Everybody kind of is like, meh, 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 meh. I'll play First Shot. I was playing it last night, and people kept coming into chat. Whoa, is First Shot even any good? Is it good? Is it worth? I love First Shot. First Shot's cool. But it's a whole new hero, by the way, also. Rio is the name of the girl. She's brand new. It's not Ramirez. Her name is Rio. So it's not the class name. Let's get into it. So, yeah. It's a soldier. So, being a soldier, they get advanced tactics, like all soldiers. So they get 10% range damage and health. They get Warcry, or she gets Warcry. She also gets debilitating shots like every other hero, which is dealing range damage applies 1 stack of vulnerability, increasing damage taken from all sources by 5%. The target for 15 seconds, and it stacks 3 times, so it's a total of 15 additional damage on the target you're shooting for you and your teammates. So then plus your 10, plus your 15, you're doing 25% more damage with ranged weapons than any other class in the game. Soldier's OP? Level 5, you get locked and reloaded. After reloading, your rate of fire is increased by 25% for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. So, for those of you that are curious, Urban Assault, Mr. OP or Mrs. OP, whatever, the best class in the game, gets a 50% rate of fire when you land a headshot. So all you gotta do, just accidentally hit a headshot, 50% fire rate, okay? So after you reload, you get 25% fire rate, half of that. Level 8, you get practice in combat, increases the duration of Warcry by 5 seconds. Level 2 star evolution, you get frag grenades. At level 12, first assault, the first bullet fired after reloading an assault rifle. This is where people make mistakes. They keep trying to use super shredders or one shot or old Betsy or the obliterator. No. It's an assault rifle. Pay attention. The first bullet fired after reloading an assault rifle critically hits enemies. Removed on weapon switch. So you can't even reload your assault rifle, then switch to the obliterator and one shot. Can't do it. It's got to be an assault rifle. But the reload speed is any weapon. So you could, not the reload speed, the rate of fire. So after reloading, anything that you have has an increased rate of fire, just as an FYI. So in a pinch, increases weapon reload speed by 35% if you completely empty your magazine. So your reload is not increased by 35%, only if you empty your mag and you auto reload, then you get 35% increased reload speed. Your hands will get all blue and glowy. It's pretty cool. Level 18, padlocked and reloaded, increases the rate of fire from locked and reloaded to 50%. So now, after you reload, for 5 seconds, you are shooting as fast as Urban Assault. It's pretty cool. At 3-star evolution, you get Shockwave, and then it's a kneecapper build without lingering pain. So its gunplay is almost up par with Urban. Urban gets debilitating shots, lingering pain, and kneecapper. First Shot doesn't get lingering pain, but it gets kneecapper. What is kneecapper? It increases the effectiveness of debilitating shots, vulnerability stacks by 9%. So now you're at, what, 3 stacks of that? So 9 times 3 is what, 27? So you're at 27% plus your 10% for the first perk, talent, whatever you want to call it, the advanced tactics. So now you're at 37% additional damage. Your team is getting 27% on the targets you're shooting. And then at level 30, you get Blitz, where you move 25% faster and gain energy 10% quicker during the duration of Warcry. Let's see, what is the in-game description? Reloads to get a large initial hit of damage, then follows up with a high rate of fire burst. Pretty awesome. It's a fun character. Bonuses. So this person brings, I believe this is a brand new tactical. Practice in combat increases the duration of Warcry by 5 seconds. Does not stack with non-tactical variants, so you can't double up on this one. Can't double up on it. So no 10 extra seconds. Come on. Why not? Just give it to us. Alright, so here we are with First Shot in-game. For those of you that are brand new to the game, soldiers get handful of abilities. Lower right hand corner, we'll start off with Shockwave. Shockwave consumes 30 energy. He's got a 25-second cooldown on this character. It differs on different characters, especially if they spec into it. Wait for that cooldown. You get grenades.
Grenade.
That take 45. So even though I can still throw another one, technically I have to wait for my energy to come back. Boom, I can throw one. Shockwave's ready. Shockwave pretty much covers a tile. Doosh. All the way around. And then Warcry. Let's wait for my energy to come back. It's basically an AoE buff that buffs you and anybody nearby that you shout out. And then for the duration of it's usually standard 10 seconds. Your rate of fire, I believe reload, and damage. Damage is affected. So it costs 50. It's active for... It's got a minute 30 cooldown. We've been alive for 10 seconds. It's probably 15 seconds. We'll wait. 15 seconds. So it's active for 15 seconds. Now... Wow, that new crosshair is weird. Okay, let's see. Body hit is 57. What is the body hit supposed to be on this guy? So this guy's going to hit for damage 24. What? Am I critting? 24. Okay. Let's go find another non-elemental husk because I don't want to do quick maths. Ah, right there. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Crit. 42. Instant crit. Guaranteed crit. I wish there was a visual that showed that you had the fire rate. That would be handy dandy. So here's your standard fire rate with the Hydra. Reloads. Yeah. So, a lot of people speculate different things with the rate of fire. A lot of people are like, well, a high rate of fire gun is better. But dude, a hard-hitting gun like the Hydra with a slow rate of fire is awesome with rate of fire increase. Change and come back. Oh, did it keep it? Oh, the crit doesn't change. That's right. My bad. The crit doesn't change when you switch weapons. Let's give it a second. Let's reload this gun. Oh.
Not possible.
Okay. Oh, we must wait. Funny little trick. There's an animation cancel you can do with these things. Cylon taught me that. Okay, so the rate of fire on like a burst weapon. So the it just basically speeds up the time in between. The 3 shots themselves, to me, sound the same, but I could be totally wrong. Actually, they do sound a little faster. Okay, so the Gravedigger, before reloading and rate of fire, fires like that. We'll reload. And it just lights him up. And it slows down. It's awesome. So whatever your preference is, I feel that a slow gun that hits hard benefits just as much from rate of fire than a high rate of fire spray and pray gun like a Gravedigger. Here we go. Crit. First hit. Bow. Yeah. For shits and giggles, we want to see what a shotgun does with rate of fire. Which one is this one? This is my... just double damage. Okay, so... reload. Oh, hey, I never thought of that. Check that out. All right, we'll do a large encampment here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So, shockwave clears all of that nonsense out.
Wait for it.
Bees. We got a crit. We'll just mow all these guys down with the rate of fire. Rate of fire is gone. Reloading. We'll get a crit. Gone. If you want to see something really gross, let's come down here. We're going to pop Warcry. And we'll reload. You want to talk about rate of fire? Ground pound. Warcry's still up. Everything's dead. Dead! So, end of story. I really like First Shot. I think First Shot is kind of what Urban should have been. I don't think a hero should be overpowered from the start. And what I mean by that is Urban lands a headshot and then it gets its rate of fire. And then as long as you keep spraying and landing headshots here or there within those 5 seconds, you just continue to stack your rate of fire. So right off the bat, rate of fire is awesome. This character, you have to actually initialize it by reloading, and then you get a guaranteed crit after the fact, which is cool. So it's more of a setup type style. It does get Warcry, so you could argue that with Warcry, it can compete with the damage difference because Urban Assault gets Lingering Pain, which gives you debilitating shots 5 stacks instead of 3 of 9% each, bringing it up to a 55 total, whereas this is only a 27 total % extra damage. So Urban's already stronger that way because it's a full kneecapper build. This character is not a full kneecapper build. The other thing that Urban has that makes it super awesome over every other hero is on top of the rate of fire and the full kneecapper build, which you can apply with sniper rifles, shotguns, assault rifles, pistols, doesn't matter. Urban Assault can also use the grenades that have the keep out, which is that energy field that then does damage over time and kills a lot of the skinnies and children that walk through it. So the AoE lockdown, it has shockwave, and then it has minigun. Ooh, who cares about minigun? So this has shockwave, regular grenades, and Warcry. So I think the Warcry kind of makes it a little stronger than some people think it is. But at the end of the day, I think this should have been what Urban Assault was. I don't think characters should just be out of the gate. I'm just stronger. Let me use an ability. I'm the best. I think you need to have a little bit of setup. I like with what was the guy? The amp up, the LMG build. Oh, like Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm is another cool heal. Heal. English is gone already. Time to end the video. But Bulletstorm is another character that I like the style of gameplay because you have to build up, you have to amp up, you have to do things to get to your maximum. You gotta, it's more, I don't want to say skill based, but you have to do things to get to your maximum damage, your maximum potential. I don't like heroes that are just, I'm the best. That's kind of what Urban Assault is. Is this better than Urban Assault? No. Is it close? Yes. I would put First Shot up at the top. That is the closest you'll ever hear me do a tier list video ever. But yep. First Shot is you gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. It's awesome. Get it. Don't overlook it. No, it's not better than Urban. So if that's what you're looking for, then nope, you just stick with Urban and then be bored of the game in a month, and that's all you play as. So it's a lot of fun things to do. A lot of fun heroes. Even some of the more frowned upon heroes are still fun and awesome. Try them out. Enjoy it. This character rocks. I'm telling you. Play it. Love it. Enjoy it. I'm out. Bye-bye now.